Mornings in the country, Friday morning. Hello, I am Gene. I am joined by Alex, and it is time. First of all, I want to welcome everybody on Facebook. If you haven't joined us yet, please give us a like on Facebook, and you can see us try this stuff that we got here. And yes, it's Try Day. And
yes,
today we have an assortment. We have a wide assortment here. You don't even know what word. All you kind of know is you got some bags with some things in them, but
I really wish you would stop delivering suspicious things in baggies to my office, because one of these times the authorities are going to be like, ma'am, will you please explain what's going on?
Well, I dropped it off yesterday, and you were like, can I peek? And I'm like, yeah, sure. And you pulled one out and you're like, are these pumpkin stems?
Hey, to be fair, that's exactly what they look like.
And what we're talking about here is we're doing an assortment today of dried foods that have been
like freeze-dried or just dehydrated?
Dehydrated, I think. I don't know. I couldn't get them open. What? Oh my goodness. Child-proof packaging or something like that. The one that you were talking about in particular, right here, you can see, and it does look like a pumpkin stem. This is dried okra, which I don't know if you've ever eaten okra. Okra in its natural form, when you cook it, gets very slimy.
Ugh, gross.
Kind of snotty.
I've seen pickled okra before. I've honestly never tried it, so I'm a hypocrite here. Are these bell peppers?
Yes. We've got mixed bell pepper
Who dries
chips.
Bell peppers like this?
I don't know. Somebody did. Let's see. Well, which one should you? Ladies' choice. What should we do?
Oh gosh, let's do the pumpkin stems.
All right, the pumpkin stems, which are actually dried okra. Dried okra. So, other than in like
like
jambalaya,
a green vegetable.
I don't know that I've ever had okra.
Jambalaya?
I love.
Is that where you put okra?
Yeah. Oh goodness, that is crunchy. I would go so far as to say that's not bad. That's not bad at all.
Okay, I've tasted this flavor before.
That's tasty. It almost I like it.
Once I swallowed it, it was not so good.
Really?
The crunch is nice.
Sorry, that part was a little too crunchy, but no, I don't mind that. So there you go.
What else do we have? We have bell peppers. What is this? Zucchini, squash.
Let me see. I don't.
One looks like almost like a star fruit or something.
We also have roasted giant Peruvian corn.
That's what this is.
Which I think is going to be very similar to corn nuts, is what I'm guessing.
Well, let's try that. That'll be nice.
You want to try some corn nuts?
Yeah.
It's actually roasted and salted giant Peruvian corn. No, they almost look puffed.
It's like a corn nut. A little different, but like a corn nut.
Not quite as hard.
It's pretty good.
Yeah. I would eat a whole handful of those.
Okay.
Roasted, salted, giant Peruvian corn. Why isn't it American corn?
Is this a date?
Huh? Yes, we have. No,
Ooh.
Not. Well, it is a date, but it's not a date. It's sun-dried whole figs, which of course dates are dried figs. So
this is what a fig looks like. The only fig I've ever seen is in a fig Newton. Didn't know what a fig was actually supposed to be used for.
Should we do the sun-dried whole figs?
Yeah, they're squishy.
They're squishy. All right.
You just eat the whole thing?
Yeah. Oh, I'm not eating the whole.
It's very.
Hey, what do you know? Tastes like a fig.
It smells like a raisin.
A big raisin. Well, there are. You know how when you eat a fig Newton, that there's all the little seeds in it? Well, all the little seeds are in this thing. There's a million little seeds in it.
Yeah, I've never seen a fig in my life.
Really?
That probably makes me sound really uncultured.
I have seen figs. I've never seen one like this before.
Okay.
All right. Okay, so
that's unique.
We've done okra. I'm sitting here chewing into the microphone. I apologize for anyone that hates hearing people chew. I apologize.
What was the inspiration behind this? Is there a theme aside from it being dried?
Me and producer Callie were out shopping one day and we walked past them and she's like, hey, we should do that someday. And so there you go.
Bell peppers smell very bell peppery. And then what was this one you said?
Which one?
The last.
That is dried veggie and root chips. It has sweet potatoes,
carrots,
beets,
beets.
squash, carrots, taro, What's
What's
taro?
that? So
Taro
this
root.
should be what my son eats for chips.
It also has lotus in it. I don't know what lotus is.
I have no idea what vegetable I just ate.
I think this is a beet. I'm not going to eat the whole thing, but I love beets. I
Oh,
actually,
I love beets as well.
I eat pickled beets almost every day. Oh goodness, these are really good.
These are delicious. Where'd you find them?
They were at the Big Wally.
Really?
They were at the Big
All
Wally
in one bag?
in the chip section. Like the chips are on one side of the aisle, you go to the other side, like where the nuts and stuff like are. There's a whole wall of them.
I would 100% buy an entire bag of these and eat them.
These are very good. I am pleasantly surprised. Poor Bryce. You know, we make Bryce do horrible things, and then when he's gone,
I know.
we do these.
This
and it's
is
like,
really
hey, this is
good.
really good.
Seriously, if you like, I mean, this is like almost kind of like a veggie straw, but better. Robert says, I think you rediscovered the Adam and Eve diet before the snake incident happened. Probably.
I don't see any apples in here.
Yeah, that's true. All right. Finally,
Probably
the
a good
pepper.
thing. I tell you what, let's wrap this up
Okay.
on the air, and we'll stay on Facebook for a couple of minutes and finish this up. But so far, we've done okra. I liked it. You weren't a huge fan. Figs, which tasted like figs. The beetroots, or sorry, the roots, they were good. I like those. And the roasted and salted giant corn were just corn nuts. So, which is good. So there you go. Thank you very much. Stick with us on Facebook, and we'll try a couple of more, and we'll be right back with more music next.
104 point.
What do you think this is? You see that?
I don't know. Well, like I said, there's a couple of things in that one. There's lotus roots and taro roots. I'm guessing it's probably one of those. While you're munching on those, I'm going to do something here really quick. So I gotta
These,
move some-
honestly, seriously, I mean this very genuinely. These are delicious.
yeah, the one that's the dried veggie and root chips. I would munch on those all day, every day. Those
Tell
are
me, did they
good.
come in a bag?
No, they come in little plastic containers like this.
Oh,
Like I said, they were in the chip aisle, but they were on the opposite side, like over where the nuts and beef jerky and stuff like that are.
absolutely delicious. I'm going to keep eating them. Okay. Lisa is wondering as well where you found the dried vegetables at. He said they were in Walmart.
Yes, they were in Walmart.
They're so good. It makes eating vegetables very fun.
Yeah. And they have Himalayan pink salt on them, which is supposed to be the good salt.
Fellow toddler moms would probably really appreciate something like this. Although my son has a whole 6 teeth, so chips, he doesn't eat chips, but when he does.
Hey, he's got a couple more teeth than I do. All right. Stick with me. I got to check something here. I'll
Okay.
be right back. I'm not going anywhere. You just won't
Nope,
be
you're
able
good.
to.
We're also going to do these dried peppers, which are very fragrant. I like bell peppers, but I don't know that I would just munch on them whole. But I'm going to try them while Gene's doing whatever he's doing. Ooh, these are
No, I'm pleasantly surprised.
Have you tried the bell pepper yet?
No, I'm working on that next.
It's weirdly puffy and airy. You're probably not going to be able to see it, but it doesn't have a crunch like the other chip does. I don't really like those. I eat bell peppers all the time, but that's
Let's see.
strange.
This is what they look like. I tried. Hang on a second
It's
here.
different.
What does it remind me of?
For me, it was the puff popcorn.
The kind of reminds me just a very little bit of like a Funyun,
Kind of
but not Funyun in taste, but in
like
consistency.
texture. Yeah. Okay. Well, this was fun. Thank you.
Surprising.
I'm nervous for when Bryce comes back because I know you have something planned.
A good way to get your kids to eat vegetables. I don't know. But,
Yeah.
Yes, I do have something awful planned for when Bryce comes back. So
I'll be sick
Enjoy
that
it
day.
while you can.
All right.
That
Thanks
is
for joining
today's
us.
Friday. Thank you.